Hey, how's it going? This is Dylan with Dylan Talks Tone. This is a continuation of our other video on what capacitors you should put in your guitar. We can put a link to it somewhere around here, maybe that little card box. Watch that video and that'll help you to kind of select those three main kind of factors that we look at. One of the ways that we can do that is by testing different capacitors in our guitar. At DylanTalksTone.com, we put together a kit of the four kind of main sizes that people like to try: a .015, a .022, a .033, and a .047 microfarad orange drop capacitor. And we put with it two like 20 or 20-inch leads that you'll be able to test with your guitar. And basically all you're going to do, it's very simple. We'll put up a couple of diagrams. There's a couple of different ways that guitars are wired, okay? And basically on one end of this diagram, or on one end of this thing, you're going to put your test capacitor, okay? And then on the other end, you're going to clip these wherever the old capacitor was attached, okay? So sometimes, like in this diagram, one side is on a ground and the other one is on that lug on the tone pot. So you could put one side of this on ground and one side of this on the lug on the tone pot. On some other setups, you'll have just like the capacitor in between the volume and the tone, like on a Les Paul style guitar, where you just take that capacitor out and replace it with these alligator clips in both of those locations. Now if you leave those hooked up to your guitar, then you can easily swap out capacitor values, those four different ones that we left in the test kit, and you'll easily be able to tell the difference between the tone. What's interesting about it is because there's resistance to the tone pot, either 250K or 500K, there is a little difference in tone even with it all the way up. And then you'll also notice with it all the way down, there will be a big change. And then you'll also be able to notice the curve of from bottom to top, how it affects that curve, like how much it affects and where it affects it. So try those things and tell me what you think. In the comments below, what values have you used? What have you tried? And what's your favorite value of capacitor for your particular guitar? And you can find these kits at DylanTalksTone.com with those four main sizes and these alligator clips to do your own experimentation. My name is Dylan, and this has been Dylan Talks Tone.